Frostina, or Yuki-Onna, is a small and timid yokai who has the ability to control snow and ice. It seems, however, that her abilities are not fully developed, as this chibi yokai wears a cape and hood on top of her blue kimono and gold boots, suggesting she feels cold. She is a rank B yokai, and if you ever want to befriend her, remember her favorite food are sweets. Interestingly enough, despite her shyness, Frostina runs a bar in downtown Springdale, where she's known as Miss Frost. Frostina evolves into Blizzaria when combined with a glacial clip. In her evolved form, Blizzaria is no longer the shy and timid yokai. Instead, she is more confident and enjoys socializing, and sometimes she even harasses the other yokai. Talk about a change in personality. Having left her hood and boots, she now wears only sandals and her kimono, suggesting she no longer feels cold and has full control over her abilities. Her taste buds have also changed slightly, as her favorite food is now cheap sweets. The origin of Frostina is blatantly pointed out to us in her Japanese name, Yuki-Onna, which translates into Snow Woman. Yuki-Onna often appears on snowy nights as a tall and beautiful woman, sometimes wearing a white kimono and other times in nude. Her skin is extremely pale, allowing her to blend into her snowy surroundings. Despite her beautiful appearance, her eyes can still strike fear deep down in your heart. Some of her abilities include floating on snow, so as to not leave any footprints, and the ability to transform into mist or snow when she feels endangered. According to the legends, Yuki-Onna are women who died in snowstorms, and as a result, they now haunt snowy areas looking for unsuspecting victims. Although they are extremely beautiful, travelers should beware, as they are also known for their ruthless killing. At least that was the case until the 18th century, when legends began giving her a more human side. Nonetheless, Yuki-Onna are known to trap travelers in snowstorms or lead them astray, leaving them wandering for hours until they freeze to death. In other stories, she is more aggressive and would barge into a home to kill residents in their sleep. There is also a version where she is very similar to a succubus and would drain the life force from weak men by freezing them with sex or a kiss. Yuki-Onna do also have a softer side, however. They would sometimes let their victims go for various reasons, such as if their victim was a young boy who was beautiful and she thought he was too young to die. There is one popular legend that tells this tale. In the legend, she lets a young boy go because he was young and handsome, but she made him promise to not tell anyone about her. Later in life, after he has married and has had children, he eventually tells the story to his wife, who then reveals herself to be the Yuki-Onna. The story branches off to two versions at this point. One where the wife begins to hate him for breaking the promise, but does not kill him because of their kids. And one where she forgives him because telling her didn't really break the promise. So I guess both versions are a sort of happy ending for the boy. Yuki-Onna are referenced quite a lot in popular culture and is one of the more well-known yokai. Some examples in other anime include Rikia's Zanpakuto in Bleach, and Mizore Shirayuki in Rosario and Vampire. The lesson to take away here is don't go wandering out in snowstorms, unless of course you're young and beautiful and handsome.
If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to make sure you get the latest videos as soon as we post them. For more videos, click here.
Chatterley is a combination of Chatter and Natalie. Chatterley has a large head with brown hair that covers up all her facial features but her big mouth. She also wears a blue and white dress with pink heels that are meant to match her cell phone, of course. If you ever want to befriend this yokai, her favorite food is bread. As a stereotype of